How to use Jira for beginners. Hey everyone, and welcome back to this ultimate Jira tutorial for beginners. Whether you're a software developer, project manager, or just curious about ECL tools, Jira is one of the most powerful and widely used platform for ECL project management. Now, originally designed for software teams, Jira now support all kind of projects like IT and operation to marketing and business teams and offering tools to track and manage work in all in one place. In this beginner friendly tutorial, I will walk you through everything you need to know to get started with Jira, including how to create your first project, understanding equal basics like theorem and Scrum and Kanban, organizing tasks with sprints, epics, and user stories, then navigating Jira's view and reports, and exploring some of its powerful automation and integration. No experience needed for that. We will start from scratch and build up step by step. Let's dive in. Now, first, let's start by creating your free Jira account. So, first thing, head over to jira.com and click on this Get It for Free. Just simply click on this Get It for Free, and then you will be asked to enter your email, or you can connect with your Google account. So I have already done that. I have already an account in Jira, so I don't need to do that. Then after that, once you are in, Jira will guide you through a quick setup. First you have to enter your name, then you have to enter your project name, then you have to choose your project type. In our case, we are choosing the software development, as you can see here. And then how does your team plans to use Jira is map work dependencies, prioritize work, and manage tasks. You can track bugs as well and hit the continue button after choosing your plans. After giving all the necessary information to Jira, Jira will prompt you to this pop-up where you have to enter your first project name. Now we will give the name of our project is test 1. Then how familiar are you with Jira is I am not familiar with anything. Then click on the get started. It will give you the quick tour of the Jira. So I will skip this part, simply dismiss quick short. Now this is a dashboard of Jira. In the left side we have some tabs like recent, shared, apps, plans, projects, and recent project which we are open. And this is a team. So in the second step, let's create your first project. All right, now that your Jira account is set up, let's walk you through how to create your very first project. This is where all your tasks, issues, and planning will live. We are going to choose a template, then name the project and invite team members all step by step. Now, step 1, choose or create your project. Now click on this project option over here in the left side, click on it. Now click on the create project. After that, you will now see a list of project templates. Each one is designed for a different type of workflow. As you can see here, is for made for us, then bundles if you want to explore that, then software developments, then we have a work engagement. Right now I will choose this custom service management or product discovery. So let's go with the product discovery. Click on the product discovery. Now something will pop up in front of you. What you have to do is just simply click on this next button. You will be asked some question like select view to start with, prioritize, roadmap, delivery, timeline. I will choose a roadmap and then click on this get started. Now Jira will add your product discovery less than a minute. Wait for a few seconds, and then it will ask you to create your first project name. Like my name is my discovery project. I will set by default, and the project key is MDP. And click on this create project option. As we can see here, we have successfully created our first project. I will explain further, but before you choose project, let me show you again. So if you're working in sprints with planning session and a retrospective, then choose Scrum. If you're a team, work continuously without fixing sprint, choose Kanban. As you can see here, we have a lot of options like custom templates if you want, bundles like And if you scroll down a little bit, you will get Jira. From here, you can access Kanban, Scrum, top level planning, and cross team planning as well. Before we customize things over here, let's invite your team members. Now you will see the project dashboard. If you want to invite your team member, just simply click on this project and maybe just simply click on these three dots. From here, you can see there is an option of add people. Click on it. Now you will see a lot of options. Look, you can add from Google, Slack, Microsoft, or pick from the role as well. You can enter their email address and send an invitation link for that. Now you will ask how you can select the template of Scrum or Kanban. So in order to do that, what you have to do again, click on this create project. Now, if you scroll down a little bit, you will get to see there is a option of product. In the product option, we have like Kanban, Scrum, top level planning, and cross team planning, bug tracking as well. So these are some templates you can use it. For this tutorial, I will choose Scrum. Click on the Scrum. So basically, Scrum is used for like if you are working in sprint with planning session and retrospective, choose Scrum. But if your team work continuously without fixing sprint, you can choose Kanban. So I will use this template. So in this templates you can see epic, story, bug, task, and subtask as well. Click on use template. Now, after that, you will be asked to select your team, manage project, or select company manage project. Into team manage project, you will see for teams who want to control their own working process and practice in self-contained space. It is mix and match Agile features to support your team as you grow in size of complexity. Now, this is for company. For team who wants to work with other teams across many projects in standard way, you can encourage and promote organization-based practice and process through shared configuration. So you can see you will get a lot of uh, features of this templates. Now I will select team manage project, click on it, then you have to choose your name, test project 1. Now, if you want to change the template of your project, in the right side, you will get to see there is an option change template. From here, you can change it as well. And you can change the type as well. Now, the project permission is open. Anyone can edit this project. If you want more two options like limited, private, you can choose a standard plan. Sorry, you have to purchase or you can try it for free for 14 days. Now, in the bottom section, after choosing that, we will have a create project. Simply click on this create project and boom, uh, you will be redirected to the project. Now, before that, you can invite any team member, but if you don't want to invite your team member, just click on the skip button. So here we go. We have successfully created our project test project over here. Now let's move to next section, which is Eagle basic refresher. Before we start building task and tracking work, let's quickly go over the Agile basics because Jira is built around Agile project management. Whether you choose Scrum or Kanban, understanding this core concept will help you to get most out of Jira. Now, so Agile is an iterative way of working. You can plan small chunks of work, build them quickly, and get feedback and improve. This helps team move faster and adapt to change. Now, as we earlier see, Jira support both Scrum and Kanban. So if you don't know what is Scrum, so basically Scrum uses fixed time frame called sprint. Usually 1 to 4 weeks. You plan to batch of work, complete it within the sprint, then reflect and repeat it. The Kanban is more flexible. It work is pulled in continuously, no set of time periods, just steady flow through stages like to do, in progress, and done. Use Scrum if your team work in structured cycle. Use Kanban if your team handles continuous tasks like support tickets or content production. Now, here's the most important thing about here's the most important terms you will see inside the Jira. Like if you go into backlogs. If you scroll down, or maybe in summary, you will get to see types of work like these. From here, this is a epic. Epic, a big feature of goals. Think of it as an umbrella of related tasks. Then we have like tasks, a specific piece of work. This could be coding, designing, testing, or etc. Then we have subtask as well, like this. So subtasks are smaller step within a task. Then we have stories and bugs as well. This is just for our software development team. Now, how it all comes together in Jira. Now, in Jira, you will see these terms organizing your work, like Epic lives in the left panel of your backlog. If you go into backlog, from here, as you can see here, this is Epic. This is a epic panel in the left side. Then stories and tasks are listed in the center. Then you can group work into sprints and then move them to the board where you will track progress. Don't worry, we will walk you through creating all of these in the next section. But now you have got the foundation you need to start working the agile way inside the Jira. Now that you understand the Eagle basics, let's build our Jira product structure using epics, user story, and task and sprint. This is where your all planning turn into action. First step is to create epic. Start by creating epic which represent a major goal or deliverable. For example, if you are launching a website, your epic might be build a homepage. To click your epic, what you have to do is choose your project and go into backlog. In the backlog, we have this click on this create button. From here, you can choose your project like this. I will just test product. And the work type, we have Epic, as you can see here. Click on the Epic. And then from here, you can add a summary. Just simply add home page. Then add description. Then assign to one of your team member. From here, you can label and parent as well. Your type hierarchy determines the work item you can select from here in the parent. Now, if you want to set a due date, you can set up as well. Now, if you have created a team, just simply you can assign from here. Now, the start date is from today. Now, fixed version, if you want to change the color of your epic, you can change it from here. Now, if you want to create two epics at a one time, you can just simply click on the create another. From just simply in the right bottom, we have this create option. Just simply click on this create over here, wait for a few seconds, and you have created TP2 as you can see here. Now, this is our epic. This is a home page. And from here, you can add attachment, child work item, and you can link work item as well. If you want to add comment into your epic, you can add that too. Let's move on to next step, which is create user stories and tasks. Now, in order to do that, now let's create user stories, a feature or requirement that end user needs. Now, just simply again click on this create button, and then from here you can choose story type. Just simply click on the story, and from here you can add a story, like write it like this: a visitor, I want to see a contact form so I can reach out easily. So like as visitor, I want to see a contact form so I can reach out easily, and just simply hit the enter button. You can choose the you can choose team assigned to anyone as well. Now, as you can see here, we have created our story. This is from here you can add content like attachment. It's very similar to Epic, but team is set it not yet. If you want to configure more, you can change it from here as well. Now, from here in the action, you can add flag, connect stack channels, and add parent as well. Now let's move back and let's move to backlog. After creating, you have to choose the epic it belongs to. In this case, a build homepage and assign to it right person in your team. Now click on this epic button and from here you can assign to a homepage. You can do the same to create a task or even a bug if something needs so fixing. Jira lets you to choose the right issues type for every situation. Now just simply click on it and from here we have assigned that. Now let's link our stories and tasks to Epic. First, once your task and stories are created, you will want to link them to appropriate epics. Just open the issue and use the epic link. Let's first create our issue. What this is a task number 1, and hit enter. Now let's click on this create button and choose work type. From here you can choose bugs as well. So bug test 1, click on the enter button, wait for a few seconds. As you can see here, we have added our bug as well. Now let's create task as well. Work type is task. From here, you can add the status and summary. Task test 1, add the description, and then hit enter. And just simply in the bottom, there is an option of create. So this is how you can create tasks and bugs. As you can see here, we have added that. Now let's assign to, or let's link the to these tasks and bugs to our epic. Now in your backlog, these items will be grouped neatly under each epic, so it is easy to track progress toward your bigger goal. Now, now to link task or stories to epic, what you can do is just simply click on this add epic. Now, as you can see here, we have two epics which I have created just for homepage. I will assign that. Now, let's say if you want to unlink this epic, just simply click on this homepage, and from here you will get the option of unlink. Just click on it. So this is how you can link stories or tasks to a epic. Now let's add item to your sprint. Now click on this to get started on the work. Create your first sprint. Go to backlog. First, go to backlog, view, and click on the create sprint over here in the left. Simply click on it. You will see a new section will appear in front of you. Now just drag your stories and tasks into this sprint. This lets your team to focus on a fixed batch of work for next 1 or 2 weeks. So just simply click on this create sprint. Now we have two sprint, TP sprint 2, TP sprint 3, and TP sprint 1. Let's say I want to just drag this first story into my sprint 1. Then I want to drag this sprint 2. Now understand the Scrum board structure from here. Now you can just simply, once your sprint started, you will manage your work using Scrum board. Just simply click on this start sprint after adding. Now here you can give a name, first sprint. Then from here you can set up a start date, end date, and what is the sprint code. Right, the code of the sprint. And then simply click on this start button. Once your sprint started, you will manage your work using Scrum board. It's divided into like 3 or 4 parts. If you want to add more parts, you can do that. You can drag issues between columns and as a progress is made, making it super easy to visualize what's happening at any given time. Now, so let's do a recap. We start with epics to define large goals, then break those down into stories, tasks, or bugs, then organize them into sprint and add track it all visually on your Scrum board. This structure is the heart of Eagle agile teamwork inside the Jira. Next, I will show you how to use different views inside the Jira to get even more control over your project. Jira gives you multiple ways to view and manage your work depending on how you like to organize information. In this section, we will explore the four main views inside the project, like board view, timeline view, and list view, and the issue view. Now, we also look at project pages, which helps you to organize supporting info like notes and documentation. Let's dive into each view and how to use it effectively. Now, first is board view, as you can see here. So we have the board view. This is the main visual tool you will use to track progress. If you are using Scrum, you will see issues grouped by sprint in a column like to do, in progress, and done. Now, if you're using Kanban, the board is continuous, no sprints, but you still move tasks between column as they progress. Just drag and drop issues to reflect their status. This view is great for daily stand-up and sprint view. Now, let's move to timeline view. So, as you can see here, just to access timeline view, just in the click on the top of your project. In your project, you will get to see there is an option of timeline. Now, here you will see epics and stories slide out across calendars time. As you can see here, this is our epic. We have due date. I haven't set any due dates to my test, epic test 1. Now, if you want to set due dates, let's move back and let's try to add due date. Click on your due date, and from here select the date. Now, as you can see here, I haven't selected a starting date. Select the starting date. So as you can see here, this is and you can see first sprint as well. So here you will see epics, like as I said, wants to delay a task or adjust time, just click and drag it a new date. You can also draw dependencies line between tasks to show which one are linked. Super helpful for cross team planning and product launching. Now let's move to spread view. Now click on the list over here. If you prefer a spreadsheet style format, the list view is your friend. Here, all your issues are organized in a clean, filterable table. You can sort by status. As you can see here, just simply click on this filter button. From here, you can sort by active sprint, assigned to me, due these week, done item, and you can assign these from filter out. You can create it and to label and parent and reports. You can filter out a lot of values. So it is great for bulk editing, quick review, or when you want to bird eye view of everything going on. You can also edit issues detailed right from the table. As you can see here, uh, let's say this is an issue, so or this is a bug. I can just simply change the name of this bug. From here, you can change the status if this is a to do, is it in progress, or anything. If you want to add comments into your list, you can add that too. Uh, this you can see this sprint. If this task or bug going in sprint, you will be seen here. So you can see due date, label, create, update, and it's like a bird eye view for your list. Now let's move to issue view. So I'm not able the issue view, but let's move to second, which is project pages. Last but not least, there is a project page, a newer Jira feature that works like a lighter weight Wikipedia. You can create pages for meeting notes or to access pages. Just simply click on this more and click on the pages. From here, you can access this blank page. If you want templates, you can use it as well. Let's say if you are in the meeting, you can, and if you want to take notes, you can just simply come into blank page and start typing. It helps your team to store knowledge directly into the project space instead of jumping between tools. You can even embed Jira issues into pages. If your team uses Confluence, that integrates seamlessly here too. Now, let's do recap. We see board view help. It helps you to track real-time progress visually. Then we see timeline view, and list view, issued view, and project pages. Now let's move to next section, which is advanced feature and integration. Now that you have know how to run sprint and manage your backlog, let's unlock some Jira's advanced feature that takes your project management to a next level. This includes of power of Agile report. Then we have app integration with tools like Slack and Confluence. Then Jira's latest automation and AI-driven capabilities. We will talk about that. Now, uh, start by clicking on the report in the left side menu. In order to do that, what you have to do is go to your project, and then from there you have to choose. Click on the three dots. Okay, click on this more app. Okay, go into summary and click on this plus icon. Maybe we get the report from here. Click on the More button in the left right side and click on the short report. From here, you can see there is an option of burn up reports. Then we have sprint burn down chart. Then we have deployment frequency report and a lot of other things. Let's choose sprint burnout chart. Sorry, burn down chart. Track from here you can track how much work remain in your sprint. Use this to monitor if your team is on pace to finish on time or not. Click on it and wait for a few seconds. It will give you the result. As you can see here, right now I haven't added any sprint or started any sprint as we go. So you can access your task from here. Now you have velocity chart as well. Then you have workload pie chart as well. So these report makes Jira an insight driven platform or not just task tracker. Now let's move to apps. In the left sidebar, we have apps section over here. Click on the apps, and from here, click on the explore more apps. So Jira integrates with over 6,000 apps in its marketplace. Some of the most useful integration are like Slack, Google Drive, and GitHub. To add an app, go to Jira setting or just simply come on this app over here. So let's say I want to add, let's say search app, Google Drive, let's say for Jira. Click on the Google Drive. From here, use this one and click on that specific app and click on this try it for free. So it will take you to select a site, then review and install. Follow the prompts to integrate any app into your Jira. Now let's move to automation and AI powered feature. Now Jira also include automation tools that helps reduce manual work. For example, when an issue is moved to done, you can automatically notify the assignee, update the status or move the next issue into progress. Now let's set up one up to go to now let's set up one for us. Go to your project setting, click on the project, and from here click on this plus icon, or as you can see there is a option of automation in the right side. Click on this automation button. Then from here you can see there is a option of create automation, or you can see manage automation. Just simply click on the create automation. It will take you to maybe to the templates where you can choose the template. Okay, we don't have any templates. So from here you have to automatically identify bottlenecks, recommending sprint scopes based on past performance. These turn Jira into smart assistant tool, not just board. Now let's skip the tour. So let me see if there are templates available or not. So we can use, we will not create from scratch. So let's move back in the project and click on the automation and click on the manage automation. Let's see if we okay, we have templates over here. Click on the templates. So in the templates from here, you can see there are some automation available to use, like use row agent to trigger bugs in Jira, use row agent to assess work readiness in Jira. So you can use these automation to use this, just simply click on your preferred automation and click on this turn on rule in the right side and click on the connect. Now it will connect your configure this component, and yeah, this is how you can connect your automation with Jira. So they have like you have to do a lot of settings into that. I will not go into automation. Uh, if you want to make a automation specific tutorial, just simply comment it down. I will try to make it. Now let's wrap up. Now you have now seen how to set up your Jira workspace, understand the agile basics, and create and manage projects. Then we use sprint and reports and take advantage of advanced integrations. Jira Help Center and Community Forum are packed with resources, so don't stop here. If you're ready to go further, explore advanced roadmaps or try out Jira's AI powered planning tool for enterprises level management. So if you like this video, just simply like, if you love to watching this video, just simply like the video, subscribe and comment below if this helped. And let me know what Jira feature you would like and deep dive on the next.